Hey guys, it's Jeff here, and welcome to another episode of To the Moon and Beyond. Woo! As you can see, we're just down here in the mines, and I'm just looking for a little bit more iron. I want to craft an ingot compressor, and with the ingot compressor, it does take up a lot of iron. In fact, it needs an anvil, which uses blocks of iron. So I might just have a quick look actually at how to make the ingot compressor. It does need, let's see here, which one am I going to be making? Okay, the compressor here, it does need some ingots. It needs a basic wafer and it needs an anvil. And to make the anvil, we need 3 blocks of iron plus more iron. And each block of iron uses up, let me see, nine ingots of iron. So I'm going to need, 30 plus bits of iron to actually just make the anvil itself, let alone do all the other crafting recipes as well. So I'm going to need a ton of iron, and that's why I'm down here looking for a few more resources. I won't spend too much time down here though. I'm really just having a little bit of a look, and it looks like I can't break this block here. I might need a diamond pickaxe for this. I think I need a diamond pickaxe. There are a few things that I can't actually mine with my iron pickaxe. So one of these days I'm going to have to upgrade to an to a diamond pickaxe. The trouble is it's always hard finding diamonds, and I use the diamonds in the other recipes as well. So it's kind of, I don't like to use a diamond pickaxe unless I really need to. And it looks like we found a little bit of iron. So I might just go and grab this iron, and then I'll head back up and do a few other things today. Hopefully we are going to get some rocket fuel ready today. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. We are pretty close. If you saw in the last episode, we have made the oil pump, so we are able to pump oil. I need to add some piping to the oil pump just so I can bring it back into the base and do a few other things with it. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to grab this block either. No. Okay, so I'm a bit stuck here with some of these resources. I can't grab them unless I'm using a diamond pickaxe, so we'll have to come back a little bit later and grab these other little blocks, which I can't grab now. So I'll just grab these little things while I'm here, and I think that will do it. I'm going to head back up now with the piping. We did try in the last episode to pipe the oil back, but we weren't able to do it because the pipes didn't take any fluids. So I'm using cactuses, and the cactuses can be crafted to make the sealant for the pipes. So I've done a little bit of that, but what I've done basically out the front here, and I'll just show you how it's going along, is that I've made a little cactus farm. So these cactuses are growing quite slowly, and slowly I'm able to kind of gather the bits of cactus, and it's always a little bit dangerous because the cactuses do you damage if you get too close, and also sometimes when you break the cactuses, they actually hit another piece of cactus, ow, and it'll disappear as well. So it's a bit of a slow process grabbing these bits of cactuses, and I'm always prickling myself on the cactuses as well. So it's a little bit difficult, and it's not the most fun things to farm, these cactuses. So I'll just grab this bit up here and try not to hurt myself in the process. So I did get a few more bits of cactus there, and I have been trying to grow these cactuses and get as many bits of let's see, cactus juice as I can. I might just put this in the furnace here. I've got some glass going down here, so I'll leave that there, and I'll make this cactus up here. With the glass, we're going to use this to make the piping. Oh, sorry, the tanks I mean. So I'm going to just make as many tanks as I can. Okay, so I've got another 6 tanks there. It is quite, well, it does take quite a few resources making these tanks and this piping as well. So what I might do now is just prepare the area for this piping. So I'm going to come down here. I have made a kind of a nice big room here where we are going to send the oil down into. So what I'm going to do is actually use the, oh, I didn't even grab the pipes, sorry, the tanks. I came down here, I didn't grab the tanks. Okay, I'm going to have to head back up and remember to grab everything that I need. Before I do this though, I'm actually going to just put back these the things that I've mined. I do have 37 pieces of iron, so we're quite close actually to making the compressor. I think we might actually be there once this sand has finished. I'll put the iron in and get the iron smelting so we can get some more iron ingots, and hopefully even maybe in this episode we'll get the ingot compressor ready so that we can make a few other things as well. So looks like just one more bit of glass there, then I'll grab this. We should be able to make a few more tanks, and I'll put the iron in there. So we'll get that going, and I'll grab the cactus greens as well, and with the cactus greens we should be able to make, let's see, we can make the pipe sealant. So there's not a lot there. The cactuses unfortunately do take quite a little while to grow, but we do have another bit of piping that we can make here, and we do need to make a few more pipes. So I'm just going to grab the stone, and the pipes also need glass as well. Actually, no, I do have lots of pipes. I can use the pipes that we've already placed out there, so I won't need to use any more. I won't need to create any more pipes. I can just grab the little bits that we've got already. So I'll just grab a few more tanks here, and I'll grab the rest of the tanks here. And is there anything else I need? I can start with the fluid pipes, I suppose, and I can get that going. So I'll just run out here, and I might as well get the tanks in place here. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so we're going to get the tanks here. So there's going to be one, two. I need to remove that torch there. I'm going to need to make them fairly high just because there is a lot of oil that I'm going to be bringing in here. So it's a really big oil field, and I don't really know how many tanks I'm going to need. So I might as well start here with this sealant, this pipe with a sealant here. So it's going to come out this way like this, and these are all going to connect together. Oops, don't need that one there. And at the end here, what's going to happen is it's actually going to come into a refinery. So just let me think about how I'm going to do this. Okay, I might just stick the refinery there, and these all should stick together into their tanks as well. And I'm going to have to break this down, so I might just do this quickly. And actually I might just pause the video here while I'm breaking all of these pipes, and I'll come back once they're ready. Okay, so I've removed all of the regular piping and just putting this piping with the sealant on it. So unfortunately it is going to require an awful lot of cactus to get this up and running, and I've just run out, and that's how far I've gotten. So yeah, it is going to require a lot of cactus. So I'm going to have to keep going with this cactus farm and get as much as I can, and hopefully I'll have enough to get the piping all the way over there to the oil pump. And it is a long way away. So I think I'm going to need maybe a stack or more of this sealant. And one cactus block can produce one bit of sealant, so I'm going to probably need to wait a long time to get that going. So what I'm going to do now is just finish off with this with these tanks here. I do have a few more tanks, and I am going to require a lot of glass as well, so I'm going to have to go out and get a little bit more sand. Actually, I've done fairly well. Yeah, they could probably go one high just all the way up to the roof just to make sure they can hold as much oil as they possibly can, and then we're going to send it off to the refinery there. But I just had a look in the smeltery, in the furnace, sorry, and I've discovered that we probably do have enough iron to create the ingot compressor. So that's what I'm going to do. In order to make the ingot compressor, we will need a wafer. So let me just see what we need to make a wafer. We need diamonds, sealant, and redstone. Okay, I think we've got all of that. We've got the diamonds, we've got the silicon, and I'm just going to grab some redstone, and we've got heaps and heaps of redstone, probably as much as I'll ever need. So let's see, we need one diamond, we need some redstone and raw silicon, and hopefully this is going to work. Oh, it's not going to work. Let's see, we'll get this powered up. Okay, just grab some coal and get that powered up. Let's see, I've got plenty of coal here, so that should be fine. Let's just keep my fingers crossed this is actually going to work. Is there something else I need? Let me just check the the recipe for the wafer. Let's see, the basic wafer. Oh, it needs a redstone torch. Okay, that's what's missing. I don't think I need to waste any more coal here because I did power this up earlier. Here's a redstone torch. Okay, it's filled with power, so it shouldn't. There we go. Here we go. So we're making a basic wafer. That's all it needed, just a redstone torch there. And it is using up the power fairly fast. So hopefully there's going to be enough power in there to make the wafer. Oh, come on, is it going to work? Oh yes, there we go. Okay, I made 3 basic wafers. So that's brilliant. Now with the ingot compressor, I think I'm going to need this diamond gear here, so I better grab that. Let's see, actually need, I'm going to need all of the iron that I can get to make the anvil. So I'm going to make a few blocks of iron. I think I need 3 blocks of iron. So we'll just grab 1, 2, and 1 more. Let's see, and to make the anvil we need to go like, I think it's like that. There we go, we got the anvil. Okay, so we're making progress here. The ingot compressor, let's have a look. The compressor is, let me just check this recipe again. Okay, we need aluminum, copper. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Okay, so we're going to need the anvil at the top. Actually, let me just grab all of my... Okay, copper, I need copper, right? And aluminum. I don't have any aluminum ingots ready to go, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to... I'll just grab this one here and put this in the furnace. That's going to take just a little while for that to smelt, but I don't need too many pieces. The other thing I wanted to do was to create the refinery. So if I just check the recipe for that again, there's so many different recipes to try to remember. So this is the refinery that we're making, and I need 3 tanks and redstone torches. Well, I have everything. I've got the diamond gear, and the redstone torches are easy to make, but I don't have the tanks because I need more glass. I don't think I have any more glass on me. Well, I do have 7 bits of glass. Okay, this should be fine. No, I'm going to need a lot more than 7. So I'll just smelt this sand as well. There's a lot of things that I'm going to need to have to do here. I'll put that in there, and I'll grab the ingots. I think I need 4 or 5 of them. I think that should do actually. So we'll try and get one of these things happening. Let's see, the anvil goes at the top. The aluminum, actually I need 1 more, don't I? Okay, I need 1 more. So I'll just grab the rest of these. Okay, that should definitely be fine. Just grab the compressor just once more. Okay, it's the copper in the middle. Okay, so let's see how we go. We've got that there, we've got copper in the center, we've got the aluminum to the side there, and there we go. Okay, we've got our compressor. What we're waiting on now is the refinery. That's going to require a lot of glass. I think I need, let's see, 1 bit of glass will make, sorry, 8 bits of glass makes 1 tank, so I need 3 bits of tank, so I need 24 bits of glass. So I might just be able to make it once that has smelted. But we have got the compressor ready to go, so I might need to actually make a little bit more space here. So I'm going to have to open out this room and make it just a little bit bigger for all of these machines that we're going to be making. But the compressor is a fairly important piece of machinery that's going to compress all of the iron and the other metals to make those plates, and the plates are a really important ingredient in making the rocket. So I'm just going to open this out a little bit more and hopefully make a little bit of space for the compressor. So it is one of the most important rooms in our base is the machine room. So it's kind of central to everything that we've got here. So I'm going to just stick the compressor down there and send this wiring around it as well. I should have actually just had a look at what's on the other side of this compressor, just to see where these things connect into. So it's going to need a bit of fuel here, So I'll stick in some coal, and yeah, we put our ingredients there in the compressor, and it's going to compress them all into the plates, which are going to come out over here. I will need a bit more wiring though, to connect this up, so I'm going to do that in the next episode, get the wiring happening and finish off with, ooh, it's dark out there, I better go to sleep. So I'm going to get the wiring done to bring power to this compressor. So we've made quite a bit of progress today. We've got the cactus farm up and running, which I'm going to need to make the sealant for these pipes. And hopefully, I've been waiting on this fuel for quite a long time, waiting on this oil. So we're almost there. The cactus is continuing to grow every day, so I'll keep bringing that in and turning it into the sealant and progressing along with this piping, and hopefully get it up all the way to the oil pump up there, and hopefully we'll get our refinery up and running very soon. But we do have the Ingot compressor ready to go. I just need to bring power to it, so we'll be able to do all of our plating and even hopefully start getting a few components of the rocket up and running. So we have made good progress. We made a new machine, and we are really getting on the way to getting ourselves to the moon and beyond. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.